everyone, so for this part we'll be talking about how to have a conversation with someone who's in distress using the cheer model. So the first letter of the cheer model is C, which stands for calm them down. Very often when our friends are in distress, they may not be in the right state of mind to have a conversation. So it's very important that you first help them to calm down. And one way that you can do this is by taking deep breaths together with them. The second letter in the cheer model is H, which stands for hear them out. So after your friend has calmed down and is ready to talk about his problems, give him the time and the space to let him share with you what he's thinking, what's troubling him, or how he's feeling. Many times when our friends share with us their problems, we may feel like we need to solve their problems, or we might be very busy thinking of how we should respond to them, when actually what they really need is a listening ear. So the next letter in the cheer model is E, which means empathize with them. Empathy is very different from sympathy. Sympathy is when, for example, a friend is complaining to you about a pair of shoes that has been hurting him. Sympathy will be when you look at him and say, "Oh, poor thing." Whereas empathy is one step further than sympathy. It's when you're able to put yourself in your friend's shoes, to identify how he's feeling, and to be able to tell your friend, wow, that must be really painful for you to have to endure walking these shoes all day. So when you're trying to empathize with your friends, try your best to identify the feelings that they might be experiencing and say it back to them, and that can really help your friend to feel like you understand what they are going through. The next letter, E, stands for encourage seeking help, and the purpose of this is to be able to enlarge the circle of support for your friends, because you don't have to be the only one who's supporting your friend. And one helpful way that you can do this is by offering to accompany your friend to speak to a trusted adult, for example, any of our school counselors or any teacher. Another helpful way in our school is that if anyone wants to speak to a trusted teacher or any of the counselors, they can also start off first with a Teams message. So you can encourage your friend to just drop any of the teachers or any of the counselors a Teams message just to get to know them or to arrange for an appointment. So many times when it comes to seeking help, the first step can be the most difficult, and having a friend there to journey with them and to encourage them can actually be very reassuring. The last letter in the cheer model is R, which stands for refer to a trusted adult. If the issue is serious enough, or if you feel that it is an issue that you don't know how to handle and it's overwhelming you, you may need to refer to a trusted adult, for example, a teacher or a counselor, and we will go through how you can go about doing that in the next section.